But do you see how this guides you into thanking God at all times for your very present circumstance? Which may seem absurd for the onlooker who thinks, but you're in the 50% that's below average as opposed to above average. You're, not so good as opposed to fairly good. Or tragic. I mean, you can't thank God for this. Yes, I can. Blessed assurance. I choose to trust. By which I mean I want to trust Him for it. Why? Because I know this will free me from the ills of such that could be. Just as having good things, I can be freed from the ills that can come of those good things as I saw them, if I thank Him for them. If my gratitude is to Him, not to my own self as the cause, but His as the cause of the good and the bad as the world might see it. But I don't see it that way. I choose to see it that it's my heavenly God that loves me, all powerful and all loving. I trust Him. Why do I trust Him? Because I am filled with all the things I have noticed that are good and I appreciate in my life. And I own all of such to Him. And this assurance therefore carries me through times when I don't understand, times of great difficulty, that would be a great difficulty, but aren't, in a state of trust and assurance that I now have. In other words, what might seem irrational to others is perfectly rational to you, because you've appreciated the goodness of this friend, this wonderful friend called God. And you trust Him in difficult times, because you know you are but a child, and He is all powerful and all loving. So you thank Him for the situation, wondering perhaps what He's teaching you, but not too concerned. You know the lesson will teach what the lesson is meant to teach. So it might teach you to keep from evil, might teach you not to go down certain roads, not to be in certain places, not to keep certain types of company, not to eat certain types of food, not to indulge in certain practices and certain thoughts, because they bring harm. You don't want harm. And your eyes are fixed on Him, what He's teaching in His loving kindness. And you are very happy to learn, delighted to be in His class, in His teaching, in His company, in His friendship. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.